My favorite player is PV Sindhu at the moment. I mean, for a country which doesn't have a lot of badminton in its sporting culture, I think she has come up a long way. And there's a massive fan following for her at the moment, and she'll become a great brand ambassador. There are a lot of children or youngsters who look up to her, and then they basically get into the sport. And then even my daughter is a big PV Sindhu fan. I couldn't bring her; it's a school day. So I mean, I may, if she gets into the final, if I can manage a ticket, I want to bring my daughter.
We have about 80 matches on 5 courts today, and our job is to make sure that we get all the players and officials on court on time. Court 2 first and then court 5 ready for 10:05. As soon as players come into the final warm-up area, we ensure that we know who they are. We tick them off on our sheet. We ask them what colour they're playing in case there are any colour clashes. If there are colour clashes, then we involve the umpires, and they ask one of the players, which is the lower ranking player, to change their kit. Send them umpire players, please, after the umpire. On you go, umpire. Go, please. Go, please. Go, please. Walk. In the past, matches have gone on till early hours of the morning. We're hoping not. This year, we're scheduled to finish at 11. It's a very long day for all the volunteers. It's probably 16 hours.
My name's Jeff Hinder. I'm the secretary and a trustee of the National Badminton Museum. Up to last year, I have been a volunteer at the All England for 26 years. My responsibility was in charge of shuttlecocks at the tournament. And now I'm responsible for shuttles at the National Badminton Museum. This is our rarest shuttle. It's a Jacks Association First Choice, and it was used in the first All England Badminton Championships for the first 10 years. It's made in France, and it's what's called a barrel shuttle. And you can see by the shape of it, it resembles a barrel. Very rare, we've only got one of them. We have one of the finest collections of shuttles anywhere in the world, ranging from 1840 right up to the present day.
The YONEX All England is obviously seen as one of the most prestigious tournaments in the world. If you ask any of the players, I think they'd all want to win that tournament. It's such a prestigious tournament, it's such a historical tournament, and that's why it means so much to the brand, especially after 37 years of consecutive sponsorship as the title sponsor, which I don't think any other company could ever have that record sponsoring a tournament.
So I'm here working for YONEX, selling the clothing, just the stuff that the players are wearing, and selling that to fans. They've brought out new kit for the 110 year anniversary, so it's all in white and it's a bit of a throwback to what the players would have worn back then.
My name's Malcolm Banham, manager of umpires at the All England. I've been actually manager of umpires at the All England now for about 22 years. Fantastic job. I actually umpired at the All England many years earlier. I've actually been involved in the All England now for about 27 years.
Every single arena or a stadium that you play in is always completely different. This does feel, particularly special. But ultimately, I think when you come to a competition, there's only one focus and there's only one thing you've got to do, and that's step on court and perform. You do go through different stages. Even this year we've gone through particular parts of the tournament calendar that have been really challenging. And one thing that we've found is being able to separate your personal life with your badminton life. It's very tricky. And there's all these little challenges that come into play, especially when things aren't going quite as well.
I think the hard thing is sometimes if you had a bad day, when you go home that night and you leave and you're still together, if one of you is feeling particularly frustrated by the game, not by the other person, but your own performance, and the other one's trying to not be too negative about it and stay positive, then it's quite a tough dynamic because you're almost against each other and a constant reminder of what's just happened on court. But then, if you win and you win together, it's even more special. So I think I wouldn't say it's more of a pressure because you're a couple. I just say it's maybe a little bit more intense of, afterwards.
Luckily, we seem to like each other's company. So, I'd say 99% of the time, it really is okay.
This is the greatest tournament. And like the badminton player, if they haven't won the All England, they will be no legend. But if they have won it, they will be crowned as the legend.
Carolina Marin, reigning Olympic champion, 3-time world champion, 4-time European champion, former winner of the All England back in 2015. If you retired tomorrow, would you be happy?
Well, I would like to win some more big titles, like another Olympic medal.
It's by far the most important open tournament in the year. There are many great tournaments, but this has the tradition, and for us Danes it's quite unique.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Good luck for today.
Thank you.